We will make a few years the golden age of infrastructure in the Philippines. In other words, we are going to build and build.
The BCDA and the British Embassy Manila are working together for the design and development of one of the Philippines' largest public parks, which is the new Clark City Central Park. As a review of the existing landscape that will complement the project, BCDA President and CEO Vince Dizon toured UK Ambassador to the Philippines Daniel Cruz around the new Clark City's River Park, an environmental and recreational corridor that currently stretches to 1.4 kilometers. New Clark City Central Park will demonstrate and pioneer the value of quality design and planning by showcasing a model of green, inclusive, safe and accessible public space that could be replicated in other cities in the country. It will be an inclusive people park that will be accessible to different kinds of users, placing emphasis on universal access, connectivity and mobility. Aligned with the updated New Clark City Master Plan, the park will be connected to surrounding neighborhoods and communities through a wider network of pedestrian and cycle paths, as well as interconnected modes of public transportation. It will be linked to existing and future transport infrastructure in New Clark City, such as the Clark International Airport and the upcoming Clark Malolos commuter rail extension. The project proponents believe that the most important characteristic of the Central Park is its sustainable and climate-responsive design that considers, among others, the topography, microclimates, biodiversity conservation areas, water resources and drainage networks in New Clark City in order to reduce urban environmental risks and achieve long-term resilience. The park's lake feature, which will function both as a water retention pond to help in flood mitigation and water resources management, as well as an ecologically managed wet biotope to help in the preservation of important ecological areas and natural habitat. A sprawling 44.8 hectare green and sustainable open recreational space inspired by global best practices and Philippine heritage. Upon completion, the new Clark City Central Park will become one of the largest public parks to be built in the country in half a century since the completion of Rizal Park in Manila.